Bamia statement na o making was say or catch them or kind two folks. One was saying Kofanko trouble minimum. The Atosu was say or Mona or the leader of the party. It is never ever true. Mahmoud Bamia is never the leader of the MPP today. And are you kidding? Kidding like what? Then Mahmoud Bamia doesn't know the constitution of the MPP. Maybe because they gave him a waiver and it was earlier that they brought him into the party. And they wanted the constitution of the MPP. I say, I'm telling you, he's not the leader of the party. He's not the leader of the MPP. Currently, he's not the leader of the party. Now the leader of the MPP now is Stephen Tim. Or no more the leader of the party. It is never ever leader of the party. It is that. It is never ever true. Never ever true. Go and read the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. Any time the party is in opposition or more opposition, the leader of the party is the party chairman. Likewise, the NDC so NDC when the NTR or for some powerful and I said John Mama still wanted to say so he was the leader of the party. What's the our constitution? You can be more popular in the party, but you're not the leader of the party. The chairman is the leader. The chairman is the leader. Another no can say. Who is the presidential candidate of the MP? We don't have a president. Thank you. We don't have. We have a former presidential candidate. We have a former. I'm not saying try to explain myself. Who is the presidential candidate of the MP? We don't have a president. We don't have. So if you don't have, you have to revert it back to the original owners. Original owners, chairman, the national chairman, and then the leader of the New Patriotic Party.
Tibede Edenyamiase, Emma Mahama, Enyamiati Nisufre, Nina Suya Tana Tree, Asante Mine, as we are to Atiano, Amma, one. Akuffo Addo no say also pay yourself so pay yourself more or no amfan kon more so amfan ko
na the don ko Akuffo Addo alan kwajo chairman tete ho I saw a lot of people hunting on the man saying a lot of abusive words to the man. Me catch a man for say you don't know the history of the NPP. The NPP is never a final destination for everybody podcast career. Baby Kwesi Pratt say he was a radical CPP member. Or catch Akuffo Addo was never an NPP person. Akuffo Addo he was on their list and he said go ahead a trust abana ye two and yet electors in taking decision, but there was an influence and a hand of God and power somewhere, and also I'm more MP. Now, another staff governors say we ye Asante phone film say, and another way. I don't want to use the word say be our bad, but another one was smart. Or share that ma Asante for key ministerial position by development and maybe from what I say, do I say. Last rally, Adia Chiano Biagina Home, the friend near Kwakotwaba. The last rally, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, running mate of vice presidential candidate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia of the MPP. What all? J. Kufuor Kasai, Kendi Japan Kasai, Among for the Dona Kasai, Lydia Deben Deben with Dia saying now, Napuya Manakwamanankasa.
If we come together, the party will win. At this stage, we're looking to build the party again. It's not about individual ambition. Once the party is ready, we'll go for the main event.
Mama is the president-elect. What about the book at center of his Mama Baba don't yes, Yama. Near Quack about me, I said to the Betua. What do you want Mama to see? The man said, no good. And then the time I saw on the bed, or Ben one baby, but I never found this. I never could find what good part of the son of Biason Faringa. For Makwaba at the channel, so channel did the Solid TV, another Dikaya. Only dim punim poor mess also subscribe to the channel. Mess also more official part. I feel the say, Nadia Ocean Yanko Aye Ediamo. Ye production Eddie Free Ghana, Ken Studio. Ye we are internet at home, this Rokobabi will be an the content in the air, bro. And ne and some ye day and nam ebi and the same. I am for be I central phone shemu ewo Asante Mantemu. Na and some of what can Edia fan and out Danko Akuffo Addo ho. Say ya nhwe ye na tanado. Ya me boa on the 7th of January. Say baton enya kodi John Dramani Mahama nsem a anado obey mobo ewukuru mu ha. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia so Edia tudwa say per almost science and data no. Wo mu ni manfo a omanko ankoto aba. And the question is, so when you manfo a omanko ankoto aba adai ana wanko anko from na watena ho ama yato aba na wi na oba be kasa wuni manfo manko ankoto aba. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia many franco tra kan say ye kasa want to MPP party anthem a wontimi nto na manfo bi fi say yidi agro and nam say ye smuggle ready we at the New Patriotic Party mu no when so on kan party constitution ente fa biase or that so e holding ho as the leader of the New Patriotic Party, but in MPP no see a co-election next year win election the leadership go back to the party chairman but also a leader any faso and I say a boapayo ye besa so ahwe ensem bia eno so enenam framamu e wo Ghana chisu e wo MPP nsem Yabese honorable Kennedy Kwame Akuffo Japan or your wine. If we say a call context ya MPP ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo reporto a man for some can say next to lead party in 2028 honorable Kennedy Kwame Akuffo Japan. They had in a wood mutia Ghana for a cancer assembly. If we say they can call ya and MPP be break it. They are they and it's so special work in the Japan. And some we Africa and not pay you may ya the Baba Sumo Aquanso Sam. Nampenin say Aquanso Sam them tea and I think it's good so and Nabuakawa Ademica Tente Ababefa. Make your more by me bar. My friend creator.
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Mess also be subscribe to a channel. I like a page. Number be at that channel. I say number is 0543 666646. 0543 666646. A Ken's diaspora to a Ghana near where Brucey. That's all done. Now can they come and come to Japan? Bet me any a chat or animal. What's an be a high solid TV? Now be a high shaibu. Your family be a Austin, because be a America and Canada. Near the water Sanaman. So, may say, oh, Basses will become the tree once the main tree, and this can be also. But there is an honorable can the messages are very inspirational. A being so a business wide message. The toso na ya share na didi ho enkomo aye Ken's diaspora ye wo Ken international so and so national so why and so Ghana for edie so e wo ho fa ko leta kwa ba
Shamla Sisi
na ti say
na me adarma mi so so ho ye
boko empom boko
na me adom fa time say the pressure mo amu
say sia waji woni so
say
party no ko position
o majimani so dey say adan yi dey ntia wo kasa
obi ya o say yaji ani so say party no ko po say when we tell them the truth mo fi say
I manya series of course and no akra no me share pa mu bi hey Jack, you guys should prepare yourself for 2027-2028
one of say we go Congress 2026
na dey nye Congress as na make me say I know some contest pay I know for a fact Secretary Akuffo Addo contest to be the first
contest you are part of us. Where you work from?
Me kasa wa ha ti as me kan. Me kasa wa ha. I speak as a neutral person.
Okay.
When na who host na o di oba who say o papa into the who jump to the defense and there be me.
Yeah.
Jack, mon prepare mo.
Okay.
Now prepare mo on Shabla Sisi. I tell you. 2027-2020 is better mama.
Okay.
It's not going to be easy for Kennedy Akuffo Addo.
Now, sir, Ken, after 2023 elections, November 4th, I don't feel being like Ken. I did not make a medical country, but sir, say at 37%.
They will be going after you people.
Yes, we also go after them.
Like this, me say,
okay.
The way Bawumia Kofu they are trying to lace their boot. And they know Secretary Akuffo Addo is now a contender, a competitor. And more reference Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Can they lace their boot?
Can
they lace their boot upon this historic defeat?
And yeah, Massa, they are not looking at historic defeat. Me say, you guys should prepare yourself.
But we have no business in contesting the 2028 election.
And now, I mean,
how is he going to convince the MPP delegates?
Say
he took the party from power to opposition with this humiliation. How is it? Can he even go and meet the delegates?
Me say, and I had the opportunity of meeting one big man in the new patriotic party. And Shaibu, and someone more catch them in Noran. Nipano, another young man also say, so no, can you see? And I already Yanko baby, I was a kum, and but it wasn't in my plans. Some call. And what I'm Yako from Mobi. So I remember me in Komobi. Till me call me copy on common. And to a point, Solid TV was part of the conversation. Maybe cross out will be crowd about how my Kai can send me in a
that they cannot underestimate Solid TV.
Kai can send me. Nipane Casa 9 and a Solid TV 4. Can Japan so much in at the end, we will come after them.
But we will
misinform the public. We will cry them this animal. For Casano, we be What?
Are you
okay?
You put our cancer.
What can I myself? Integral member, wow. One we 80. Any parents say, ah, and if I'm going to tell you from Comabetra. As an idea man also, and I was reply and say, then they should cite themselves because it is going to be more than all die be die. We are going to attack issues, not personalities. Yeah, you
know, say they will not live to even see that day.
Oh no, because I had a day. Because I didn't see who was some.
Can you who was some? Make a Casapana show. I be a fine, maybe our contest there by fine. The same say, Mahama will go after them. Majority of Baumia will be arrested even before 2026. And it's almost free, say, or more chain. Say, yes, it will be. I know, when I saw the back. I know, sit me top on qua. What is upon corner? No matter about so. Was I here one only to look upon Coban? No chicken seen about a bone. Aside to poor Mobon, they will not even live to see that day. Say, Mama will arrest them. I was so surprised. When they say, Oman prepare, say they will go home like this. So they don't have an exit plan. I was so surprised to the point. And somebody pay. When you pay, would you know what you are not with Yana? But Frank, when you say, it's Sanya, my near man or more. See Uncle Sabo, Mianere. Why the boy Jessica? Some of the I be president. 250 billion from the Ashanti region. Over the 5 million Ghana cities. 250 billion old Ghana cities. The Ashanti region. Someone find you. Let's go away. Among this bad man constituency. What is Cano? Then you are saying that someone saw a table, and now communicated the Carcasano. I tell you about that. But Williams idea way. The last resort, they said, you organize a June former with VIP bus, Uncle Baumurphy in solidarity and catch a Baumia say. Yeah, bet 2028. Yeah, support in Tibra. Now, you inform me, are they delegates? They are not delegates. Therefore, I'm plan said, Baumia, money, yes, and a bomber woman and ma. Someone disappointed. Oh, elasticity. Let me tell you. It will come to me as a surprise if I see Baumia contested. So, integrity. Me, if he's contesting, it will come to me as a right or surprise. Me ma who say, "Oh, cast and be so MPP for be co-negotiation." Whatever about him. I'm called John Former. Do you know what John Former catch on? What's it? Assembly our Cassian Chasenko to support about me. We are going to bring this unity in the MPP because him say Morocco first contest. But apart from no, some money also catch about me. I said 20 chair by 2 man. Mama is the president elect. What about the book at center of his see? Mama Baba don't me see my. Me a quack catch about me. I said 20 days, but 2 Bamana. What do you want Mama to see us? The man said, no go. Made their course last week Tuesday. It was scheduled on the commands of Monco. And I'm going to manager. Made their course in an session. I see, say, people around Dr. Mamun Bamiatu is not helping him. No, ask about me is indecisive for me. You prefer you. Was it? I shall be. None will be up with Yassi. No, me tell me, I can't win Organo. I don't know. Oh, this say, you want to be like God, Missy. What's about me? Oh, 1 minute on pay. And that's what I miss. And then, Sandy Panani. Nippon, why your office? Ose, or my office. The second coming of garbage. May say, Nippon and near Ben or better by me, so, and why I sell the cut about me, will be up a sort of Bamiana or Panano. I know, person said Gabriel Chidako, the Prime Minister of Ghana, and I said, away. And then Gabriel Chidako away. The time I saw on a baby, or Ben one baby, said a no fan, said a Prez Akuffo Addo, what good part of the son of Biason Faringari. Son of Biason Faringari. And if you look at Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he should be extremely careful the kind of people he has aligned himself with. My wife videos, Nibi. Said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or I say, or my cost and a man for the support to man. Me. I quite said to say, obey, and I be at all. If in a sorrowful moment, now somebody moving command, but it should end somewhere. But frankly, what you've been a former test communication director from J.Kufuor in 96, about to Nanadu in 2008, 2012. Yes. When was the last time a presidential kind of new party called election lose here? After the CEO organized region by region, come as in the field, is he going to run a para government? I said, who the opportunity.
Media question. I look at the New Patriotic Party and I laugh. A section of some leaders, how they are conducting themselves, I have issues with it. And basically, highly disappointed in the leadership of the New Patriotic Party, not coming out to say, Adena Moyen. It's against the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. And it's against the constitution. So, and if you are going your own capacity to give me a solidarity message, no problem. But you cannot use the party structure and say, I don't get it. And in conform I don't know if it is naive or ignorance or deliberate. And why you making sure some
JFK.
Yes.
With the party chiache. Why would JFK allow Baumia to concede defeat at that early?
What's it?
I don't know. Talk about me concede defeat. Not JFK in the chief.
Maybe. I was a point to say you cannot label the problem to JFK. No. Maybe. Mahmoud Bamia also did the broader consultation with executives. Maybe Council of Elders in paying for before coming out to make this kind of pronouncement at that time. And I'm saying I have issues with it. It showed me some Mahmoud Bamia is not a politician. Shablas is not a catcher. Me say this kind of election is more like going for an army war.
Yeah.
Now when I really that if you throw in the towel, what are you telling your subordinates? You are just leaving your subordinates in a manner they cannot take decisions for their own self. Now the catcher say before some Mahmoud Bamia bano, if you look at parliamentary results, we are too close. We are going for a count in this animal. Say ni parinyama boni making this kind of statement. No, now just the NPP was saying the contest.
Yeah.
In 2016, or when a friend John Dramani Mama, he lost the election on the 8th of December.
Yeah.
Or Baba did on the 9th of December around 7:00 p.m. Yeah. Do you know why? No person stress a BBI the now member of parliament to do government business in parliament. I should not be in a rush or in a haste to take a decision.
Yeah.
And people around him help him. And it's money bomb most now about 160 now 120 something. And as I these are my confirmed member of parliament. Nothing is there. I can go. But if you look at the Mahmoud Bamia here, and if you go to our wins, he was leading by 14 votes. Mahmoud Bamia Kasa said, the military players and the police players have to leave them and go. Because your leader has considered defeat, he has thrown in the towel. Today, I make my go to other areas, the Chiba South, the new Bunga police station, you ballot box, and the box from the suburban paper structure. Now, as I say, they triggered their two. Edian Kenya, they tell about a so power in Kakra. Maybe on the 9th of December, and a Monday, so there's only one mandated body to conduct elections.
Yes.
That's the Electoral Commission. They have the roadmap, the process, the fast. So it's not an event. Process is fast with the two aba. Or what to make us a host of the season and Austin. So we will come early to concede defeat M1. And people around the man, they didn't help me. I mean, JFK came going free. People around him, what they did, it was too.
All the executives. I even saw them as the chairman.
Now, are you not surprised to say? Time and Mahmoud Bamia conceded defeat. Where was the running meet?
How
was the running meet? Now, wonder your mama to say, or no, your president or Casano, go and check where the running mate and a vice presidential candidate was. I want to ask a very simple question. Nippon don't have vice presidential candidate. Animal already the Dr. Mahmoud Bamia. No way. Did they seek for his opinion? Did they seek for his input? And what were the kind of answers that he gave them on board? And he said, me no one a question. And I want to tell you one thing, Sabu. Many videos need be oh, why so? They are central the Mahmoud Bamia. I don't have a problem. But you see, the New Patriotic Party always, I tell you, they are serving a bad president. And now there's going to be a sharpened division in the MPP. There's going to be a sharp front in the MPP. Sharp front in the MPP. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see big men contesting Baumia. First, some of them say they to another three. People are lazy up their book to contest. I'm telling you. Somewhere, the reason why you might not have that privilege, they say you are with one person. I'm aligned to Ken. And you be on your man, they say they see Franco to be a neutral person. Now, the primary family comes at Franco, but show video. You are the only person who is able to criticize your own father. Yeah. And it turns out they are all you have issues with it. Me that be a cat or second this one, no, me na po buy. There be a cancel because 37% no gave him a power to make demands and but I me simple for they are lazy up their book
to contest Baumia.
I'm telling you, don't joke with it
Because the elephant has fallen.
Shabu, meetings and calls I've received. And that's what be special aid.
They will cover Nankasa.
They tell you. I'm so Franco. Shabu, they didn't say one, but who they sell,
Bra.
Shabu, don't joke with them. Don't joke with them. This kind of election that the MPP go for ahead of 2028, when they occur early Congress, they should prepare life after early Congress.
But Franco,
Yes.
Baumia, why would he want to contest again?
Almost in another down. Okay, it starts from J. Akuffo.
Yeah.
J. Akuffo 96 one when it.
Yeah.
2000 he captured power.
Yeah.
Akuffo in 2008 2012 before 2016 no capture power. So they feel and think that Mahmoud Bawumia go first and that's one when here. Then they should allow Mahmoud Bawumia to also contest again.
But all the factors see.
Daddy, if you look at J. Akuffo, go back catch you. Bia said 1992. Adubuahi or on post Bia Obwa. I'm telling you.
But people contested him.
J. Akuffo even contested him. Your friend might be celebrating wine. They contested him or winning.
Yeah.
And in 1996, in 94, 95, J. Akuffo also have to come and win.
Yeah.
So if you look at the NPP, has always been a democratic party when it comes with leadership and then elections. But if you look at this one, the Akuffo suppressed the will of the people. Jen Fen on Tonche, Shabula Sisi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Franco, we Nana Dua or call opposition in 2000. Numbers on the corner part coin. First one he was leading,
Yes.
and a James cost over here. But Baumia, you first one, if you good even lead, but also elections, Franco, let's be honest. You are trying to get a election. If the election between Shaibu and Franco, if you want to Shaibu better also now I talk for Franco, but you started Baumia, Mama Dino. Onset turn Mama Lady. Oh. Baumia Messan, oh baby.
Even with the internal prime minister, Papa Kura catch it.
Yes.
If they don't know and if they bring Baumia, John Mama will beat me hands down. He said it.
Yeah.
Or say John Mama is going to beat Mahmoud Bawumia hands down because everything is me. After 2 months with the election, Shabu, I met a big man in the New Patriotic Party. Big man. Shabu, over influence you. But cut himself, Franco. Prepare for your exit plan. And I'm saying, he's talking.
Yeah.
You know, say every post is favoring Ref and John Mama. And Mama will beat Bawumia emphatically. He is a big man in the New Patriotic Party. He told me. Anyone office, he told me. So Shami, he's telling me. The pain will beat myself with the MPP. I'm saying, are you sure of what you're saying? Franco, I'm telling you what I know. They can't win the elections. Now, Sabula Sisi, Franco, I didn't because for MPP party it is an illegality. Now, Sadana Air Cosono, it is better we tell them the truth. Now, the New Patriotic Party, Mahmoud Bawumia is not the leader. Okay, may I have video there, Emra?
Blame game, no, a bit destroy. Let's come together because you need say if we are and a power no mouth, and to just say the so that by 28, no, we are united. Once we are united, no, with a goal, you are going to win in 2028. Unity no here. Stop the blame games. Let's look at the future. Nyame share there. But let's come together. If we come together, the party will win. At this stage, we're looking to build the party again. It's not about individual ambition, but let's build the party. Once the party is ready, we'll go for the main event.
Can't say much. Rome Villa SSM in Kanchos or Sasa and Sasa Mansunda and Sasia. Ya dia kwan ensuoning kane de abaso egu enka oyibi na ne yisem ne se ensase ba bi egui Canada for to be America for to be Italy for to be Spain for to be kane bo be den ba ye chem yenu se wo de bra betua bi wo ba wo betua afa utua afa na waje wo side plan enu dencha utua nka ne wi a na wo de aso abofom aye adwuma different room villa estate 0592 223386 0592 223386 room villa estate.
See Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Okay. Minimum for kwachi ade de. But you could see a man for a chain, and they want to give him a certain kind of hope and tell him that they feel and think that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should come back in 2028 elections. Now, Mahmoud Bawumia statement now all making was say, or catch them, or kind two folks. One was saying, Kofa and trouble minimum. I will come there. They are tossing me, say, on one or the leader of the party. It is never ever true. Are they? Mahmoud Bawumia is never the leader of the MPP today. Announce him.
Are you kidding?
Kidding like what? Then Mahmoud Bawumia doesn't know the constitution of the MPP. Maybe because they gave him a waiver, and it was alien that they brought him into the party, and they wanted the constitution of MPP. I say, I'm telling you.
So he's not the leader of the party.
He's not the leader of the
currently.
Currently, he's not the leader of the party.
But why is he holding himself as the leader of the party?
And I mean that I don't understand the executives. Mahmoud Bawumia is not the leader of the NPP. Now the leader of the NPP now is Stephen Tim.
But that means you didn't need a party, you're smuggling a party for the Ecuador. Or man, the constitution of an Ankaya.
Me say, any more man Kasasewa. I listen to Mahmoud Bawumia say, or no more the leader of the party. It is never
the leader of the party.
It is lead that. It is never ever true. Never ever true. Go and read the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. Any time the party is in opposition, or more opposition, the leader of the party is the party chairman.
Okay.
Likewise, the NDC so. So NDC when the NTR of a swamp of and I said we can champion more.
Okay.
John Mama still wanted to say so he was the leader of the party. No, so there be our constitution. You can be more popular in the party, but you're not the leader of the party.
The chairman is the leader.
The chairman is the leader. Another new can say, who is the presidential candidate of the NPP?
We don't have a president.
Thank you. We don't have.
We have the former presidential candidate.
We have a former. I'm not saying say try to explain myself. Say who is the presidential candidate of the NPP?
We don't have a president.
We don't have. So if you don't have, you have to revert it back to the original owners. Original owners, chairman, the national chairman, and then the leader of the New Patriotic Party. And Mahmoud Bawumia people should tell him, Nura, you are not the leader of the party. And you're not leading the party.
You are not speaking in any capacity.
You are speaking the capacity as a former presidential candidate of the MPP who went for just election and lost the election, and we came to sympathize with social solidarity. It ends there. And your mama catches the leader of the party. It is never ever true. After the elections, one by Yaulu so emphatically, he is no more the leader of the NPP. The leader of the NPP is Stephen Ayenso in team as we speak today. He is the leader of the party.
Jeff Kumunim Sadiwi.
The river make a wanting. And so Uncle Bishop acquire Sadia and come back to Yaba. Uncle Bishop, where Opama presidential aspirants from Kobino, and my want to make us Nipan is also doing campaign for his own self. And one young course, campaign warrior. Now, me catch or say, a man for saying I create the Simon Temple, me catch on says, Asa, who can I not soon tell Mahmoud Bawumia? Mahmoud Bawumia will be contesting for the 2028 elections.
Yeah, that's possible in 2028.
Thank you. And I want to ask, can you compare quite upon no nickel intention of his own? So a nickel intention is also supposed to do campaign today. Because Mahmoud Bawumia can't yes him. She said, can you start this your campaign? And send some other people start this your campaign. There's nothing wrong with it. Shabu, MPP for your catching in the four party. These are people, a lot of lawyers. Why are they mixed? Why are they quiet? We have intellectuals and elites in it. People who are well educated, who understand the constitution of the New Patriotic Party. Why are they quiet?
The former general secretary, the former chairman, the leaders of the past. So, and I said,
Council of Elders, Nippon position of it is an illegality. And you're not
it doesn't exist.
Anyhow, because I told about you, NTSA, we are going to take someone to be the presidential candidate of the 2024 general elections. Yeah, 2028 general elections.
And after
2024. Yeah, told about you. So, finito, the Electoral Commission has closed it. And you must say, and I'm out for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the leader of the party. Mahmoud Bawumia is not the leader of the party. The leader of the party, no, is sitting at Yesun team. Dear Tosuni, was say, why is the MPP trying to create a certain kind of impression? Say, I am on for
now, Mama win elections.
No, I don't get it.
You're going for Nankotoba. Mama didn't win the election.
Me say, why is the NPP doing as if, say, I said, your mama, one when you why?
In 2016, Nanado so angry ND for Nankotoba. I said, we don't want to credit, but you also credit.
You get the problem. Do you get a problem? One, okay, let's even take the Baumia can say it is true. Omunko fan kwan koto aba. Has he asked questions in Indian kofran kwan koto aba?
Also, almost science and data. There be a science and data.
And as science and data, no push man kwan ko you man free so mon kwan koto aba. If you are able to have your science and data to show say Saibu assist MPP kwan koto aba, or say Mahmoud Bawumia kwan koto aba, and you sit down and you lose emphatically. Aba.
Say it was science according to science and data. No, you knew more man kwan koto aba. Yeah, call for close to. Or say Mahama, the Onyana 2016. 2020. It be America a little of 100,000. 100,000 a little.
I mean, sometimes these politicians always play with us. What do you say? You have a trouble now, another, you have a trouble. We start from zero.
Yeah.
I don't mean.
Yeah. Obini figures the order that.
See, the 2020 elections was meant for 2020 elections. To the American, Yana told the Senate for the council when you go to say, some of them will be yari, be abodam. It won't mean call trouble many people. Now, if you are starting, say, 2028 elections,
you started from
Obianiaba. So, if over a friend joined the money, Mama has 600,000 in 2020
or 6 million.
Ashanti in 2020. Then Obiania become one. Meaning is that he was able to shield his own people.
Yeah.
He was able to guard them.
And you will be a minimum. Before elections, when you will be president,
thank you.
When you nipa be president top and this for no movement, I send you be account.
And you know, Excel say the NDC did a lot of work. The NPP should ask themselves, why is this only 6 million in 2020? Then you drop to 4 million in 2024.
When to protect it,
they should go behind the behavior, the rationale, the kind of things that really happen. Push a man for someone conquer trouble, and as a you maybe 4 million.
Okay.
If you look at Akuffo Addo, there be a catch or say a free second term nekono. The performance of another Akuffo Addo was abysmal. It was bad. It was symbolic. I don't know how it's never qualified.
Okay, what can I say? Me person if you video.
Bafo ko to ni din wai. Na tuma si amoda mo antia. Ka koma akombai. Bafo ko to one party no a NLM. And the United Party. And the Progress. And the United Party. And the Progress Party. And the PFP. PFP ne kwadru wa say here. And now say pass and for asem no. Vitosu a we Ashanti wo gina as president. Akuffo Addo ne wofa William Oforiata. I said they are here ho yempre Ashanti ni ye so. Nti mo ko join UNC. No no kwa no Akuffo Addo no. MPP no waka ho. Wudi mu wasan ko. Na fo be pay die mu. Na yese mako e na ode be hye santeman ani. Yade no pese yanyade fi se yanya dwonko bia no ye dwane akosen ho yade. Efi yade ni hospital ni na no wa say ni na ntime de Mahama papa na ebebo ama no na ye danyame ase so e de ma no na Mahama ma menim de nkakuma se man anara santeman tite ye fabrem ye wo MPP parliamentarians be say aduanan so obia ni ho a wo kan bi e ma santeman se bia hospital yensi fafari yenye sawia yenye kumawu yenye bakwa yenye tepa yenye nese santen hene nwa humobro wura anya badaye ankase dabi me man ensei me ma yade enokro me man wa bra yade nya babi mkura onwara se bi eburu oyi ni sika dollar ahanum million 5 million ena osese ne nananom wo mo e wa ma no ne anyway wo ha ina se yemwa na te se yintimnya hospital no agenda wa ne ho ne fa so ne sei na stress kan ti yi bi display se ko no tia kenya yi tebe de edanyame ase e ma Mahama se nyame ati ne sufre ne nyina so ya ta na kire na asante man yenso ya to atia no ama wono ano Akuffo Addo no se so pay asem so pay asem a wono amfa no konkomo so amfa nko
Akuffo Addo performance I inform Asante man temo ne ko mu video And some Akuffo Addo.
Oh, let's see. Said I me catch you say. Now the Danko Akuffo Addo. And there Alan Kwadocheman entertain him. I saw a lot of people hunting on the man, saying a lot of abusive words to the man. Me catch a man for saying you don't know the history of the NPP. The NPP is never a final destination for everybody podcast career. That's what I make a told. Me, before say NPP banner, it be my a whole lot of stuff. Party at UGCM, a whole lot. They arrive at the new patriotic party. But that's what I make a told. It doesn't mean say NPP and it should be the final destination to someone's political career. It's never ever true. Open so to one bit match. Now, man, for so I and Alan Yexeta, Alan Peso good party no into what no. They should go and ask. Now, don't call Akuffo Addo. What tin what free MPP moving, and that's one train order.
I saw no final TV, power report, say, ANC something, say, the UNC, yeah.
They deprive someone of becoming a head of state.
That is Victor Owusu then.
Thank you. That decision
in
that
1979.
That decision that they took, it made that party unpopular.
Yeah.
And they couldn't almost let him because thank you anyway. And it's an alarm man 10 on 1. I see nothing wrong with it. They are tossing me. Who's a sad never him for Nekasa? Who's ever? Am I him for Nekasa? Now, what's in and among some more they are totally disappointed in the MPP government, not the MPP government alone. Highly disappointed in another Danko Akuffo Addo.
Was in Nanado. The onset now, why I saw pass and them. And into no offer, a take power with Emma Victor Owusu Ama the president.
Thank you.
And I know chia was a party in so. NLM Asante and watching the giant to trade ya. And the man, a chiame Bafo to say. One could check Ghana was so soon. Don't want national liberation movement. Almost Adidas and Almost Akuffo Addo my move.
Thank you.
That's almost in a moon.
Then we catch you say. Almost another Nanko Akuffo Addo was a radical CPP member. Just what I make a joke. I didn't say it. Papa, your friend say, oh, what I could piece of it. Baby, Kwasi Pratt. Was he was a radical CPP member. To one, he wasn't a true and me. Nipa no women person bonidi o kasasi o catch na me nyini Nipa ni was close to Buzia o catch Akuffo was never an NPP person
Yeah, omoji so here Akuffo Addo
na me nyini
Akuffo Addo onye founded members omo founded party
na me nyini
omo TV omoji omo so no man di bone atro
was say he was a radical CPP member when there was a coup d'etat and they were looking for people to deal with. Akuffo Addo was on their list. Akuffo Addo, he was on their list. And he said, oh, had ya him for ye Kenya. A chance abana ye 2 years. And yet electors didn't quite take a decision. But there was an influence and a hand of God and power somewhere. And also I'm one MP.
There's a polling station in Mansha Palace. Mansha Palace 1. There was a polling station 1. How they be at the king or then a year and the queen at Womaba. And as a senior general of Asha from the report when the king is voting now. Any poor motor about 377. By 12 noon, a yaw in the Betonava. Or any banana pabese. Be a 200, be a 300 of Golomato. And hold I am for no 2 about, I am for do one, I want to about her. I did not say my by a tapukumu or 2 for the chamber and an actual 1 of Tomaba. Now, in this time, Asante about 2 now, Babra now about 12. No Nipa 156 and about 2. Asante about 157. Nayere Lady Julia about 158. And we are Asante Mabato 159. And I voted on Mamatoaba. Some of the to that Mamatoaba. And you to say, Nanado staff governor say, ye Asante for the film say, and another way. I don't want to use the word say be bad. But another were smart. Or share that ma Asante for key ministerial position. But development and me from
what I say. Then there's a catcher. But dear hot door, but development was a problem over
here. Also, a kind of what I just say. I dictate or I direct where development should go.
Yeah, he said it. I wasn't under duress or not a pen or pesoka. Until Kura catcher and say, your trouble 2016 or TV3. Then a man forecast the coming in Brenner to Abano, it your mama. na the oba no so ebe say the come ni be to oba de tia no Akuffo Addo didn't take a clue from it. He didn't take a clue from it. Tin some ahemfo neka na no nsem o mo kan e serious o extremely dangerous. Tin some o mo kan as o mo person e hu say o we na fe na the dan Akuffo never enya Asante man ho ne sa no. They even use Confanoche as agenda 111. O me kan one say e bi anka say ska ba bi si agenda 111 no and our channel bi call Confanoche na ka hotimi e kama a whole lot of issues that is
and I Afemito Hospital, because Afemito Hospital, it was born from this fact. Normally a doctor for a cost strike na the idea with a military deal among 37 or and he sit Afemito Hospital. But frankly, we had another so style of life now. They should bring another for MPP defeat. Franco, yeah, Baba Twaba. Regina, we now vote free. Nana Nado, Ababe commission, say BBI hospital getting kitty. I know call back. I call commission flower pot interchange. No, a Saba Ababe commission at a far bridge. No, a Saka commission spring text interchange. And that's Obichi interchange. And the man for command because of you. So you are in command, you are happy, you are posting and say. They've commissioned an interchange in Accra and commissioned a bridge in Kumasi, and you are in Kumasi and you are happy posting it.
Say Akuffo Addo no. There be any power to MPP for no for monfa. Ninja monfa ne say. There be a mechanical security a compare kwa Japan say you put them the fee. But there are a lot of votes who feel no. You consolidate that area, you protect that area, you bring a lot of goodies over there. And another damn Akuffo Addo. Go to a greater Accra. Omunya interchange, omunya bear 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Bear 5. Or 6, but be among a lot of votes. They push you. Ahmad made it serve region, it will be cancelled by 8 regions. I bet me they eventually become the president of the land. And one crown mamma interchange Bako. Baku say, once mamma movie. Branca Inland Port, and some more catches of March 2024 will be monthly. KJTF phase 2. A whole lot of stuff, of course, Ukuma. Young Kwaya touching it, we capture no budget in 2021. As I call budget 2022, Yentimi. Yentimi. And Akuffo Addo to tell them the kind of development and infrastructure where some way.
what a good MP you go for? Where is he? Oh, and who we are not coalition of Kwakulu, so you want to blame it on Ken.
And I'm making on second yeti. Another something. I'm second count a Moko position. I'm sick Kennedy in some more Kikaye. The kind of campaign he did, the internal election in some more Kikaye. The NDC used them as a soundbite. The NDC uses to campaign against the.
And they are sending Akuffo Addo. A catcher, Jay Kufuor. Because the bunch that yes. I know my election in 2000. Omuko Samuel, Omuko farm Mahama soundbite was it free education. A desperate politician, fair education, a 419. Soundbite don't pick about Mahama himself. Say Mama won the election. Today the came. No. Oh, but me now last week over here. Sasebi. I don't read the way Bongo's analysis there. $1 for dollar from 40 to 70 cities, and we are 72%. Okay. Now we'll be there from 1 to and we are 74%. No. Ghana for no money now. Now poor who just by the class say low money, John Mamma, and no. I didn't damage as I don't know. So how do you want to blame Kenya Japan? Until they say, "Oh yeah, you are in Ashanti region." I know commercial to our mama. More claims Ashanti region. But reason or more yes, I didn't know where are the numbers from the north? Numbers from the north away, from away. Numbers about me from the northern region.
They have failed. They have failed and failed and failed. Numbers no.
And they want to put the blame on Obicha's own.
Numbers no.
MPP, Prez Akuffo Addo, Nana about me. Sanko for me, I'm Pomo Frame people who MPP. Who the help of MPP? Nana lost election in 2008. Nana conduct or bear flag bearer. Minting me way near Juma. Minting way Juma. You lose election. They blamed it on Kufuor.
Yes.
And I could find me uncle tie. And the Baumian so about the protest Aquabona. Or blaming another Nicken. Prez Akuffo Addo ne Baumian. On your more problem. I will be. So, I want to know, say, why are the numbers? Then I said, Baumia for free. Numbers, no. Why did we lose in the other season?
Me ba ko kra me tie krom se boko kra no People even having there is a Mahmoud Bawumia crack on a maboko.
Yes. Well, why quite invent problem
issues?
And you were getting zero.
People were saying it. If you go to other jurisdictions in the northern part, the performance of Bawumia was abysmal.
But frankly, when you say yeah, Super 8 November for the super delegation, can say Ali Mama Pano that Farouk Mama Yentus. Me toss a common machine man. One of the coin of the way near Lambu Sinara.
Yes,
they almost there be and you can strength. I am Bawumia, the northern factor, and of us and the you are the number from any.
Or if it is even true. Say in 2016, Bawumia magic MP a lot of votes. At that time, he was a running mate. He was a vice presidential candidate, near first year and a man. Now, this man in terms of flag bearership, what pushed them to say they didn't trouble farmer? Just only be when he was a running mate, per their knowledge, onya a lot of votes. When he became the presidential candidate, per their knowledge, we will lose a lot of votes. What is the problem?
Because Nana Dona, where a candidate in the northern region
did better than Mahmoud Bawumia.
In the savannah, Mama, so
Nipana, a yo modia, Yayedini, Yankasi Fini, a honey free, Yankasi Nipani. What prevented them not to vote for him? And
Obi a Franco or share, let us be honest. Who said Bawumia can KT on one own defeat? Or 2 minutes.
Yeah,
share. O court North Asia, ye 6 constituencies.
6.
Municipals and now constituencies are. And yet, typical the Mampurugu constituency, Bawumia neglected them. Now, how the ND for capitalize it, yes, Mahu Nipa Maya president, and Boom Krugu yo any other apart from Walaware and other Gambagamona, a yet the typical Mampurusi dominated area. The other constituency, there's no single Kaya Yatale.
Now, okay, no one was say Bawumia and Casa home region. Na obi oye chairman kasa monto parliamentary famubi presidential the moment to mababa who is the constituency chairman of the NPP in that locality na me say about 2 way the NPP for the best nyansa pa da bo mo so mo ankasa the best nyansa I deal with the nyansa pa shabu it is going to help. I'm not lie to you
NPP for will be voting in the next 2 years God willing 2026 Bawumia is not a good candidate. Reason is here, Franco. Maybe see money. Also, I can't afford to go ya jai bibia manaka. Bibia is saying, but also seem a sharp divisions. Tribe in the some may superior and all many power. They want to look down upon the other tribes. And a same was when I yes, this is opposition. Or guilty completely.
People have issues with you.
They not be the way. Because I say even in the northeast, I about my home region. And this for to me capture season now. And yet typical man prugu I constituencies. Because by be a near ya quine, ya did development they call the man prugu constituency. Otherwise, who say sana tear there, then we also go and support the NDC. As like a regional, yeah, Baby Prudu president. Who's a president if you Ashanti say Alan F. Fragwell? Nothing that Pokra can be a number. They all want to rally behind.
Yes.
I Jinana. What do you deliver Central?
None of my catchers go and check her performance in 2020, 2017, 2020. When Mr. Atta was a vice president in 2016, the performance of him as a running mate. Now go and check the woman. How she was able to close the gap. Gave them a lot of parliamentarians in the central region. I told you. Say about 2 weeks, they should not joke with the woman because woman are not any too strategic. You don't hear her talking, but she's doing a lot of work. You hear Napo talking, whereby if Bawumia is gathering, Bawumia Napo is scattering. And I mean, me say if Bawumia is gathering, Napo is scattering. Bawumia no, na Napo so tibu or shit. Tell me the input of Napo. The benefit the NPP got and Bawumia got from him when he was the running mate in Ashanti region.
So I told you saying cases about making me with Fabrice for the Pongwana.
What do I say? Now until Dennis Macrabajaka.
I was say.
What say? Almost about me, I say, from Bizanza now, or partner union, was for that one, they want to mean guarantee.
Okay, the even
Okay.
And you who said Bibi call.
Me say, then I make count when I was me say, go and check the last campaign of the MPP. The last rally. Na put was one man and
So one of the Cassia, you're recording as a local.
Okay.
But say, do
I say, last rally. A dear Chiano Biagina home, the flown the near Kwaba. The last rally. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Napo, running mate of vice presidential candidate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia of the MPP. What all? A J. Kufuor Kasai, Kendi Japon be Kasai, a man for the Dona be Kasai, Lydia Deben Deben with Dia saying now, Napuya man of Kwama Nankasa.
Frankly, why would the MPP want to take this risk, sir? Mahama was able to deliver Savannah. Professor Jenana was able to deliver Central. But me couldn't deliver the North. Now, supposed to deliver Ashanti. Why would the MP want to take this risk and present them again?
MPP for a young Kofua or Mudi Bamina Chumia Bidini Casacasano. What is MPP for Baba on Jabekase? We are still bringing up. Obama. Have we had big men in the party talking? Or more calling the shot, what? Or more calling in I am Govom Keke. Or more could need Hogaka, Yan Soma. Boko Bawumia na tono so nti o ka bibisa ade konsoli Bawumia me say nyame yadma the 2027 nipa no be the presidential candidate for the MPP will be an organic leader we nipa omwankasa atena se akase ye say nipa we ne de neba hwe eno MMDC ni ba bia wo cabinet minister ni ba bia wo minister ni ba bia wo nya president afafo na afo bi se masa one to aba ma oster me we fi dabi nipa ne de na koma mu fine na gye fa mu na ekwa akoto I just said, no matter about my some again to make connection. Me see that is where you see the party coming out, delegates coming out and they say, sign power in your pay. You can never suppress them. Chabu, we see they should not joke with it at all. 2027, 2028. Party, so much party, this is what is party. Party, no. And so much party, this is what is party.
I do see MPP coming out as a united front.
After when you fashion, it comes. I'm telling you. After na fashions, it comes. A big way go for no hobby. I'm telling you. What I mean for make a to a big way. Young Fabon chef for party for no so beba. Will you go after this on beba? That we didn't win and tell meba. Me say the NPP is going to have a sharpened divided front. Sharpen. It's a serious issue.
No. We come for and a big number said two enemies can be a friend and fight against one person. Do suggest that the MPP should reorganize the party, the delegate system should be widened, or we should just maintain.
Oh, some guys say MP NDC lose 2016.
Yeah,
almost a contributory report. Almost be said beside because MPP solution 2000 as a trade fair.
Yeah.
Peter McMahon must almost set up a concern.
Send the far say you for super delegates in there.
Yeah, I said don't catch any more year. I said don't catch here.
I see what you
Ah, so among I are confident so quite comfort more. And it affected the MPP. Or your mama saw Mahmoud Bawumia. Your mama he set the pace for them. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
I say you cat and all cat almost say Mama said number and number I say dada.
Ah, ain't you know? And you be I mean, Omudia, I know money dear. So two consecutive clause in the end is for the moment. But the NPP should sit down. They should do thorough investigations and ask series of questions. They should look for loyal people or being party. Ask them, why did we lose this kind of election? Why was the gap too huge, too embarrassing? People will come out with their input, and the kind of input that will come out will help the new patriotic party.
Thank you. Abusha for the day, Franco Heta, Miss Within the Shaibula Sisi Bishia.